What happens when the city that promises justice is run by shadows? What do you do when the man who owns half the city vanishes into thin air, leaving behind blood, secrets, and a wife too beautiful to be innocent? And what if the only man left to find him is already broken himself? The rain had a way of washing the city, but it never got rid of the blood. It only smeared it, dragging it down the gutters where rats fought over scraps of forgotten sins. I'd been a cop once, badge polished, shoes shinned, eyes bright with belief. That was 10 years ago. Now I was something else. A private detective with a whiskey bottle for company and a gun that still remembered how to whisper. The city didn't care what I was. It only cared about money, power, and who had the guts to take it from the other guy. The people who couldn't. They ended up in alleys, under newspapers that soaked up the rain as well as their blood. That night, I was in my office on 42 ND, a cigarette burning low in the ashtray, the smell mixing with mold and loneliness. Then she walked in. Red dress, black gloves, eyes like a storm that never broke. Her name was Evelyn Crane, wife of Richard Crane, millionaire developer, beloved philanthropist, the kind of man newspapers called a pillar of the community while ignoring the bodies his foundations were built on. "I need your help, Mr. Kane," she said, her voice smooth but breaking at the edges. "My husband is missing." I leaned back, watching the rain run down the window like it was trying to escape too. Missing husbands have a way of turning up in places wives don't like. Her jaw tightened. This isn't about another woman. Richard, he was involved in things. Dangerous things. He told me if anything happened to him, I should find you. That got my attention. Crane wasn't just a businessman, he was tied up with half the city council, and the other half owed him favors. If he trusted me, it meant he didn't trust anyone else. I lit another cigarette. "When was the last time you saw him?" "2 nights ago. He left the house around midnight. Said he had a meeting. He never came back." Her hand trembled as she slid a small envelope across my desk. Inside was a photograph, Richard Crane shaking hands with a man I recognized instantly. Frankie Marino. The Marino crime family didn't do charity dinners. They did blood oaths. "Find him," Evelyn whispered. "And if he's dead, find who did it." I nodded slowly, feeling the weight of the city pressing in. Missing husband. Mob TIs. A woman too beautiful to be telling me everything. It was just another job. But I already knew, jobs like this had a way of breaking whatever was left of a man.